The North can survive without the billions of dollars provided by the southern states. Baba Hanan explains that the government is the one spending the money. Hello, my wonderful people. The VAT saga, of which we clearly know now that the South is the one taking care of the North. Northern governors have been kicking, and everybody, all hands have been on deck to say the South must not stop giving the North, that the North cannot survive if the South does not provide money. This all started when Wike looked at the whole situation and said, how come the North keeps everything that belongs to them? They don't share. In fact, the federal government made a law around Zamfara gold that was discovered. That is a precious, thing, just like the crude oil. And they said every single penny that comes from Zamfara should go to Zamfara state. Reason why Zamfara governor, he deflected from PDP to APC. Disclaimer: we're not calling for any political party. They are all the same people. Okay, PDP APC is the same people that are in the same party. They are moving from A to B, does not make any difference or change. So we're not rooting for them. Disclaimer. But what are we talking about? Zamfara governor was a PDP governor. And so when gold was discovered, the PDP as well as other governors were saying in the South, how come the government is putting a law that Zamfara should keep all the proceedings that come from this? Why the South should be the big brother and share whatever comes from the South? Is it fair? We don't think it's right. And the governor said, oh, how dare people he's on the same party with, saying blah, 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 blah. And part of why, and I mean, there are other reasons, but that was part of the reason. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. Thank you. The North can actually survive without the billions of dollars provided by the southern states. The North have come to totally dependence on the South. This is why they are crying out as though a feeding bottle has been taken out of the mouth of a baby. The title is Hanan. Baba Hanan, the spokesman of the Northern Elders Forum, says no need to make pretense. The North provide enough what is enough for her. But the governors are the one who wants this large money to be coming so that they can spend it on themselves. According to reports, Dr. Hazan spoke to the student wing of the Coalition of Northern Groups on Saturday, September the 18th at the Ahmadu Bello University in Zaria. He was quoted saying, if the Northerner is elected as president in 2023, heaven will not fall. He said, right now, the North is leaders. We are born to rule. The South may be the economic hub of the country, but because the South has for too long depended on the North has what it takes to provide and keep for her people. But because they are used to billions of dollars coming from the South, they have become spoilt. Revenue will be generated in billions in the North if they pay attention to what we have. Livestock alone, an investment in different area, modern approach to livestock keeping, and adaptation of the ranching system. We have meat, dairy, eggs, wool, leather from all products of livestock can take care of the North. But because they are used to dollars, plenty of it coming from the South. In fact, I support the South to say they don't want to share anymore and that everybody should manage their resources. This will make the North sit up and make them know that they can do what they need to do. Depending on the South will never move the North forward. Never. It will ever make them subject to the North and the South calling for what must be done because they are the economic hub of Nigeria. So my wonderful people, this is what is happening. This is what is going on right now as we speak. Baba Hanan has looked at the whole thing and said there is no need why, Nigerians should, the North should be depending on the South. He said, honestly speaking, the North has what it takes to move herself forward. The North has what it takes to ensure that they are preserved and protected. He said all the money that is coming, the billions of dollars coming from the South, honestly speaking, he said if he's to look at it because he has been in arms of government before, the North does not really need it. That is the governors, yeah, politicians that are sharing this money. They're using it for themselves. Okay, he said so they are used to cheap money, easy money coming. And I mean, honestly speaking, looking at it, it says when you look at things that they have in the north, these are things that some countries in Europe solely depend upon to take care of the whole country. It says the north has it. Because whether they like it or not, the south is largely the economic hub of the country. Yes, everything. That's why Wike is rising up. I wish to God that of that governors, like the few of them, thank God for Babajide Sanwo-Olu, and we also thank God for Governor Lurotimi Akeredolu. Thank God for him. I really appreciate God for this set of people who are standing, beside what Wike is saying for so long, because they see, I mean, when they share the money, when they collect everything from the south, yes, and they give them the larger portion, it makes them feel like maybe they have something. They've forgotten that leadership is not just about them. It's not about them. What about the people? Have you heard from? They go flock, 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 flock. They go tire. She's from Delta State. Did you see the school that child is attending? That is even a better one. There are some that have not eaten. You see children without pants, without clothes. Not, I mean, so because the government have no responsibility. These are some of the things that needs to be put in place in Nigeria. The government have no responsibility whatsoever to her people, whatsoever to her people. It's sad, but that's what's happening. Yeah, that's what's happening. You see, and honestly speaking, you'll be shocked. Some of these things that are going on. Honestly speaking, when you look at it, you'll be wondering. You'll be wondering You'll be wondering because why? Because I mean, the system of Nigeria is such that they've seen that there is so much wealth in the south, and in the south, if you think about it, really, which people do we have that are honest, sincere, that really wants to change the course of the narrative, that are ready to support the people to achieve those purposes in respect of what is going on? We ensure that the sons and daughters of the soils and south, those that are academically sound, are given scholarship to the best of university to train, come back home, implement it, and make the place even better. All the schools are well done, facilitated. I mean, we have good teachers, salaries paid, doctors paid. Is it a crime if they say the South has the best hospitals in all aspects, in all forms of, healthcare, whether neonates, whether ophthalmology, whatever it is, dentistry, whatever it is, the South has the best? Is it a crime? Is it a crime? Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Bye for now.